Then the sun by the laws of nature draws these parts together and grows these parts together by rain, water and heat. However, those parts of Earth that did not have enough force behind them to go into space and become part of the moon, fell back to Earth and formed mountains and other high places. Yet, all mountains were not formed this way. Some mountains are the results of heat pressure pushing parts of the Earth upward but never becoming powerful enough for violent explosion. Of course, after those series of tremendous explosions, great craters and cracks were left in the Earth, and it is easy to see how they would become oceans, rivers, lakes, and streams, since the rains kept falling until those craters and crevices were filled enough with water. Now the stage was set and ready for other life. All ingredients needed for various types of life was given Mother Earth while she was growing in primeval chaos, and when the Earth caught fire and was going through a heat process, the rains came and eggs were formed in the waters of the Earth by the nature of nature through action of alpha bombardment, etc., which combined the formulas necessary for life. Vegetation came up first, for it was necessary for food and protection for the flesh and blood beings that followed. Next was the dwarf beings now called the African pygmies. These dwarf newborns were born from the source of the Nile River, meaning, the Nile River in Africa. The original atmosphere of this planet was very unlike we know it today. At that time the atmosphere was strong, dense with life gases, and hot all over the planet even at the poles. Orb Earth was the first mother of all living beings on this planet, and the sun was the first father of all in the form of life, 9 ether, or the form of death, 6 ether. Since there was no flesh and blood mothers to nurse the first flesh and blood beings on the planet, this means they had to be born strong enough to take care of themselves. There was neither poisonous vegetation nor animals and fowl of prey, therefore, our ancestors, the pygmies, had no danger to confront them, and anything they could eat or drink was suitable for food.